Thanks, Chad. Well, while you guys are in the southern half of the state and really far south, I am really far north in Utah. I'm in Manila. Now, this is a small town that isn't known for very much, but if you want to get in your quad or side by side, you're going to be able to find some pretty awesome adventure. I'm going to show it to you today.
Manila, right on the border with Wyoming on Highways 43 and 44 in northeastern Utah, is a gateway to many adventures. Flaming Gorge is its most famous, but for those on the four-wheel drive side of things, ATV trails are plentiful too, taking visitors for a thrill ride they never knew they were missing.
We've just been on a tour looking at the grandeur and the vistas that exist here, where 90% of the land in Daggett County is either federally or state-owned. We want other people to experience and enjoy what we have up here.
We started out this morning at Flaming Gorge Resort. We loaded up the four-wheelers, headed on down the road, went through Dutch John, went down the road there into Browns Park, looked at the Jarvey Ranch there run by the BLM. From there we went across the bridge and up Sears Canyon, and now we're on top of Diamond Mountain at one of the lakes up here on.
Descending into the canyons of Browns Park, riders enter a world where trees form a canopy overhead like a long hallway into adventure. Steep walls of solid rock reach for the sky, casting an intimidating shadow over everyone who explores the trail. While not as famous as areas in southern Utah, Browns Park and beyond supply a unique and diverse array of terrain for even the most jaded quad runner.
Daggett County's really got something for everybody, and there are four-wheeling trails in Daggett County that kind of suit all levels. So there's an opportunity no matter what level of rider you are.
Our group today passes into Colorado for a few miles and then loops back over the Green River on the swinging bridge, which is a fun experience on an ATV. Our stop at Jarvey Ranch sheds a bit of light on the outlaw history that permeates the hills of Daggett. If the rocks here could speak, I'm sure they would have some interesting stories to tell about the rustlers and desperados that ran between the Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado borders in their attempts to escape sheriff jurisdiction. Camping is available at Jarvey Ranch and in Browns Park, but that isn't your only option when making the Flaming Gorge area your destination.
You've got all the different lodging in Manila, in Dutch John. You basically, anywhere you park at any of the area hotels, you can basically go from there. You know, and in Daggett County, basically any road, paved or unpaved, is legal for four-wheeler use. So you could, park yourself at a hotel, unload your four-wheeler there, and then you could just go from there. I mean, you wouldn't even have to take the trailer and the four-wheeler to a certain spot.
Casey Snyder acts as our guide today, and he knows all the ins and outs of the Browns Park trails. His job isn't just to lead us to views and through canyons, though. As the Utah coordinator for Trout Unlimited's Sportsman Conservation Project, Casey also educates hunters and explorers on proper trail etiquette and treading lightly, things that sometimes we just don't consider.
As hunters and anglers, we utilize ATVs to get us into the backcountry. Right where the backcountry starts, we're usually on ATVs or horses or something like that. And what we do is encourage hunters and anglers to responsibly use trails, existing trails that are already out there, so that the same thing, it's like, so we can keep it like it is, so we can keep riding in these places, so that the habitat that supports what we like to catch or we like to shoot is there for the future.
That effort has slowly paid off throughout the West as the image of the destructive off-highway vehicle is being replaced with one of respect and appreciation for public lands. Manila, Utah isn't on everyone's must-visit lists. Even with Flaming Gorge and the excellent trails, it still finds itself in the background. Well, after spending a day in this historic place, riders will wonder why they never knew what they were missing.
The thing about Daggett County is that people will just come out here and give it a chance. You see it on a map, there's this little teeny sliver in the corner of the state, but if somebody would just give it a chance, come out here, spend their money, spend a day, I can guarantee they'll be coming back for a lifetime.
Oh. Well, you can find the most amazing adventure in the smallest towns in the world, and that's what you're going to find here in Manila. Well, for At Your Leisure, I'm Stephen Hume, and now let's head back south to Chad and Rhea. Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Stephen?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.